What is going on, guys? Starting the Scholar 2001 here, bringing you another Pokemon Soul Silver video for you guys today. And today, I'm going to be exploring Mount Moon. Now, in the last episode, I did defeat Brock, the Pewter City gym leader. And in between episodes, I went on ahead and I defeated all of the trainers between Pewter City and the entrance to Mount Moon, which is Route 3. So I've already been through that route, and we are now directly in front of Mount Moon. Alright, so let's go inside and let us begin and see what awaits us. Oh, it's Silver. Hey Star, you're here in Kanto too? Some of the trainers here are tough, which makes it easy to train my Pokemon. Star, I know that you are strong, but I can't help but challenge you. Okay, alright, well, we're getting into a fight. Had a feeling we would have seen this guy again at some point. Anyways, I'm just gonna waterfall and see what happens, because I don't think I have any super effective damage for Sneasel. And lucky for me, it's a 2-hit KO, so... Alright, we're just gonna waterfall again. And this should take out the Sneasel. Down it goes. Nice. Alright, so he does have a full team of 6. His next Pokemon is a Magneton, which I don't feel too comfortable staying in with. So I'm gonna switch into Steelix. Does this guy have Levitate? I'm not sure. Does Magneton get Levitate? Is Levitate even a thing in this generation? I'm not sure. Either way, it didn't have Levitate, so I take it down in one hit. He's gonna bring in a Meganium. So now I think my best bet here is gonna be for Alligator for Ice Fang. Alright, so Ice Fang. Now, obviously, this is a grass-type starter. He is obviously going to have, whatchamacallit, he's going to have Synthesis. He also has Light Screen, which is a bit annoying. I did also get the freeze off, but somehow he thawed out immediately. How unlucky is that? Anyways, I got him down to red, and he's gonna Synthesis. He's back into the green. I'm hoping he doesn't decide to Synthesis spam. I need him to not Synthesis spam. Come on, dude. Come on, man. You're not gonna make this battle longer than it needs to be, dude. Come on. Do not use Synthesis again. Thank you. Hey, listen, man. I don't care if you poison me as long as you don't keep healing. I don't mind at all. Just get this Meganium out of here. Thank you very much. Right? So I may be poisoned. However, I know that his last couple months are all weak to dark, so I kinda gotta stay in. Because I have Crunch and for Alligator. Hopefully this one-shots the Alakazam. He did disable my Ice Fang, which is not great, but hey, I mean, if I need to switch into something else, I will. He does have a Gengar as well, which is also weak to dark. So I'll just stay in and use Crunch once again. Mean look, he's making it to where I cannot switch. Does it one-shot? It does. Lovely. Down goes the Gengar. And now, I'm pretty sure his final Pokemon is a Golbat. Yes, it is. So we're going to switch because I don't have access to Ice Fang anymore due to disable. So I'm going to switch into Ampharos. In comes the Golbat. And we're going to discharge. He's going to confuse me. Of course I hate myself. Come on, Ampharos. Poison Fang hits. Doesn't do much damage. Do not hurt yourself again. Thank you. Does it go down in one shot? It does. Nice. That is Silver's entire team gone bye-bye. I take the victory. Good job, boys. My training's still not good enough. My Pokemon are so weak, it makes me frustrated. But I can feel that they are getting better after each battle. They're still too weak. I need to give them more training. I know. I should take them to Dragon's Den. See ya, Star. Wherever Dragon's Den is, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, I think it's best if I just go on ahead and explore this place now, and if I find anything interesting, I'll turn the recording back on. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I don't really think there's gonna be much of anything in Mount Moon apart from that battle, but we shall see. I'll be right back if I find anything. Alright, so I made it to another part of Mount Moon on the outside of the cave. And in this particular area, at nighttime, something very special will happen. Alright, but first, I believe there's an item out here. Yep, that's a Max Revive. Alright, but if you come right here, at nighttime, there will be a bunch of Clefairys gathering around doing a nice little dance. And yeah, if you manage to see it, you'll be rewarded with a moonstone. Alright, now in terms of this building here, let's go inside and see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is just a little shop. Yeah, it's just a supply shop, so you could get like Pokédolls and some repels and stuff. None of these are any particular use. Alright, so I'm gonna head back into the cave now and see what else there is I can find. If there is anything particularly interesting. Alright, so I have made it to the end of Mount Moon and we are now on to Route 4, and we do have some battles to do before we get into the next city, which I don't even think is supposed to be the next city. I think we've already been to this city. So yeah, she came out here with a Fluffy. I'm gonna Psychic just to see how much damage it does. I'm also staying in just because I want to gain some levels on Lugia. Or at least one to get her equal to the rest of the team. Alright. Effects wore off, that's fine. There's another trainer down here. Alright, and a lot of these trainers has only between 1 to 2 Pokemon, so this should be pretty quick. And that is a weak level 13 Pokemon. That leads me to believe that yes, we have definitely been here before. Or at least been into the city. Because these Pokemon are all weak as heck. Alright, that's another Pidgeot. I'm just gonna continue Psychicking. That's a very... It sounds like I'm saying Psych-kicking. Yeah, funny word to say. I don't think Psych-kicking should be a part of vocabulary. But anyways, we defeated that trainer. Let us move on now. We have this trainer up here. She also has 2 Pokemon. Starting out with a Furt. Yeah, I'm just gonna Psychic. Down goes the Furt, and I believe a final Pokemon is going to be a Rapidash. Yes, it is. Alright, so we're just gonna Waterfall. Get rid of this Rapidash immediately. And we shall move on. There we go. Is there any other battles around here? Not that I can see so far, but there is an item which is on HP up. I'm probably never going to use that. Alright, so what's in this grass patch? Spearow. Apparently I've already caught a Spearow. When did I get a Okay, I don't remember ever getting a Spearow. Alright, there's also a Rattata in this grass patch. Alright, but either way, we are at the next city, which is Cerulean City. I want to believe that I have been in this city before, but I don't. I think I have. Whose gym is this? Yeah, this is Misty's gym. We're back at Misty's city. Yeah, okay, so, well, we are back into a city where we've already defeated a trainer, the gym leader for us, so I guess for now, I'm gonna end this video here for today, and then in the next episode, we will see what is up next. But yeah, for now, once again, I'm gonna end this video here for today. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you have not. Turn on notifications so you do not miss any future videos or live streams. Click the link in the description to take you straight to all of my individual social links. Let me know what you guys think of Mount Moon down in the comments. My name is Underscore2001, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and as always, have a great one. See you all later. Goodbye.